if you guys somehow searched up this video, not knowing how to play New Sands, because I'm gonna say this, like he requires pretty much no thinking. Like I'm pretty sure I don't even have to make a video on how to play New Sands because you should because playing New Sands requires you to use at best at most. New Sands requires you to use 2 of your brain cells. So for people who somehow don't understand how to play the Funny Bone Man, I made a video, or at least I'm making a video right here. So let me just go to the game, and I will challenge my friend here, who won't speak right now, but he is in the game. Alright. Now, one thing you have to know about Sans, here's some tips before we go on to combos. You see, Sans, he's not a very hands-on kind of fighter. He doesn't even have an LMB attack. If you don't know what that is, that's a left-click attack. So, like, when I press left-click, Sans doesn't do anything because he doesn't have a left-click attack. But this person does have a left-click attack. So do that on me right now. Yes, there. You see? That is a left-click attack that Sans cannot do. So I'd recommend you stay away from your opponent. Keep your distance. So you might want to keep your distance and spam moves. And another thing to do is to block. Please. Though, only use block when they're doing LMB, because Sans can't block any other moves other than LMB. So LMB me. See? And now we will go on to combos. So the first combo that comes on your mind when you hear combos from Sans is telekinesis. Also, I kind of forgot to tell you guys how to lock. Basically, if you're ever in a fight, you have to put your cursor on your opponent, then press L. There, you will lock onto him, and all of your attacks focus on one person, which is the best thing to do since it's a 1v1. So it's not going to be any other people, not unless they're teamers. But that's besides the point. All right. So you lock onto someone, you press 1, then you go forward, Gaster Blasters 2, and then 1. That is a combo that most Sanses will use, and it's also a pretty much guaranteed hit if you're close enough. So you can't be like 500 miles away and then expect for those and then, you know, kind of, I don't know, like expect those blasters to hit. You have to be relatively, well, not too far, but not too close either. Like you can't be 2 centimeters away from them. You have to have a little bit of distance. And there is a way you can capitalize off this combo. So it's pretty much the same thing. Telekinesis 1, Gaster Blasters 2 and 1. This time Bones 3, Bones 5 and 4, 2 and then 1, and then maybe another Gaster Blaster 1. Now your opponent may be moving while this happens, but don't worry because we always have we always have plan Bs. So if your opponent happens to avoid all of that and they teleport towards you, you can actually do this move right here. It's a counter move. Pretty much if someone tries to LMB you, which they most likely will since pretty much everyone does LMB, then Sans will counter it and launch them up in the air. Now, Bone 6 is a really good combo starter because it can lead up to devastating hits. So, alright. So, okay. Okay, so when I tell you now, you hit me, as soon as I say now. Alright? Alright. Now. Yup, here we go. Wait, what? What the hell? Maybe I have to be closer. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. No. Not yet. It's when I say now. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Now. Yep. Counter move. Bones 1. Gaster Blaster 1. And then Telekinesis 1. Launch back. 2, 1, 3, 5, 4, or 4 or 5. That's one thing you also need to know how to do. Mix up your playstyle a little bit. So I don't just always go for 5-4 or 4-5. You might want to mix it up. So sometimes go for 5-4, sometimes go for 4-5. It's it's a really good way to confuse your opponent because if they're used to blue bones going first, then white bones, then you may actually tick them off when they see white bones go first, then blue bones. Alright, so give me to my phase 2. Use overwrite. You have to hold E. And then use overwrite 4. You have to use overwrite 4. Alright, well, just keep attacking me. It's not working. Alright, well, keep using your knives and your LMB, because that seems to be the only thing that'll work. Just keep using that. Keep using that. Yes, yes. Because now that we've moved on from phase 1 combos, we can go to phase 2 combos. It's actually pretty good how these combos are. Alright. Oh no, keep on doing it. You have to get me to my second phase, which happens when I'm at half of my mana. Yeah, one thing about Sans is that he can't dodge forever. He can dodge a lot of attacks, but he can't dodge forever. And as soon as he's on half of his mana, a cutscene plays where he tries to spare you. Now, if the opponent does not attack Sans after it says that Sans is sparing them, Sans will pretty much bring the person that is nearest to them, which will most likely be the opponent, and pretty much insta kills them and gains back all of his mana. So yeah, alright. So keep on doing it. Listen, just be aggressive. You have to also use 5. There you go. Yeah, just keep on using moves. Just keep on using moves. Just keep going. Just keep using LMB. Yeah. Yep, there you go. There you go. There you go, yep. Alright, now, I'm not at half yet, so keep on doing it. Yeah. Some characters can get... Alright, yep, this is phase 2. Alright. Alright, so when it says span... Okay. When it says Sans is sparing you, hit me. Hit me now. Hit me. There you go. Alright. Now, one thing you want to do, right after this cutscene, go for Telekinesis 1, back up, Gaster Blasters 3, 2, and then 1, and then maybe more. And then... Oh yeah, and one thing is that you have way more combos now. Or, not way more, but like, you have more combos than expected. Like, for example, you can use Telekinesis 1, then Special, which is really OP. And I don't know why this is happening. Bro, that was a case of bad telekinesis. But there's also one more combo with Special that I really didn't get to or at least I can't show you yet because, well, it's gonna charge up. So you can heal yourself if you want to, because you're on half of your health bar. Hold E to act as overwrite, and then press 1. Yep. And overwrite 4 pretty much summons lots of knives. I'm waiting for special attack 1 to get done charging up, because that's just gonna, it takes long to charge up, but that's understood since, you know. Alright, now we're doing Bones 6 again. So, attack me now. Ah, damn, you missed. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend, also, one thing with Bone 6, I wouldn't recommend going up to the opponent. I'd recommend having the opponent come to you. That's actually the best way, because then they won't expect it. Think about it. Why else would a Sans come toward them? Not unless they're trying to get hit. And the only reason why they will be trying to get hit is the counter. So have them come to you, and they won't expect it. They won't expect it because, oh, I'm coming to them, and they may not expect me to come. But really, you're pretty much playing 4D chess with them. All right, hit me right now. All right, then. Yup, that's also another combo that can happen with yup. Yup, and that did 122 damage. That's pretty good. As you as you saw right there, I did Bones 6. He fell for it, or that's if they were to fall for it, and then I used special attack 1 while he was midair. Now there's, and I'm pretty sure there's another way to extend this combo. Yeah, no, actually, I don't think there is. I think that's all of Sans' important combos that actually work. Also, make sure you use Bones 1 in Gaster Blaster 1 a lot, like, because, first of all, they have a fast cooldown, so you can spam them. Oh, well, that is a good question. I will only be doing my mains, so yeah. Sans is one of my mains, along with GT Kara and X Sans / X Kara. I don't find Sans to be very fun to play. I mean, he is fun to play when you have telekinesis, because it's really fun. It is really fun to spam and use telekinesis on people, but well, yes, that's kind of why I main X-Tail, because they're fun to play along with GT Kara, and they're good. So yeah, it is. It's very fun to play. Also, you can use Gaster Blaster 4 to extend the whole Gaster Blaster combo. So, like, kind of like this. You can extend it, but it takes a long time to charge up. And, I mean, that's if you want to do extra damage. Which, I mean, you can do if you think your opponent is dumb enough to fall for it. So, anyway, let me just, alright, hit me now. Alright. Alright. Whatever. Just... Oh, no. Come on. Come on, game. There you go. There you go, game. You see? There. It finally does something right. I'll use pretty much everything that, I taught you guys in battle. So let me just... Yep, here we go. Alright, so at the beginning of the battle, you don't want to charge toward them, like I said before, so you're gonna want to use this. Really good. Just spam moves. I know it's pretty scummy, but it works. Now, they might be moving around, but since you're pretty much on the other side of the entire map, how are they gonna get to you in time? So we're actually fighting. Yeah, so, we're actually fighting. And, I mean, I'm not that much of a... I don't like to go toward my opponent. It's just not very fun to do. And plus, it'll get me killed. Yep, see? Some extra damage. Oh, yep, nope. I'm good here, nope. Alright, go, Sans, please. I'm pretty much OP when I have, Phase 2 unlocked. Alright, yep, that's Phase 2 time. So, people will try their best to be aggressive with Sans, and you pretty much have to prevent them from hitting you by doing the exact opposite of what you're doing. You have to be not that aggressive. You have to not go towards them, basically. Going towards them is pretty much the worst thing you could possibly do. I mean, unless they go towards you, which, I mean... Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna wait for him, because he's... Alright. Yay! Yay! Oh, wait, I didn't get hit. Damn. I don't know. I kind of wanted to mess around with him. This is not really how I actually fight most people. Most of them are a lot more challenging, so it has me moving a lot. But with this fight, I'm not really doing much. I'm just kind of, walking around here, you know. Oh, okay. Well, I guess he didn't fall for it. Yep, here you go. Yep. Alright, get away from him. Get away from him. Come on. Do something. Also, one thing I forgot to mention about telekinesis is that it pretty much cancels any move. Like, let's say a Azrael let's say a Azrael is using number 2, or number 1. If you just telekinesis them, it pretty much cancels out the move. It pretty much cancels out the move. Yeah, no, Sans is really OP. I'll be doing, more videos just covering different characters. So, yeah. Hold on, let me just, oh, wait. Oh, you're playing GT car, okay, I see. Yep, here we go. Yep. Extra damage. Alright, fine. Fine, lock onto me. Not... Alright, okay. That's cool. Listen, I'm just standing around. I'm just gonna let him hit me. I do not stand stationary like this in normal battles. I do not recommend you do what I am doing right now. I do not do this. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get hit by that either. Alright. Alright, listen. Just give me to my second phase already. I wanna... Listen. I only want to get to my second phase just to use Special Attack 1. Alright. I thought I was gonna get him there. I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. Bro, I'm staring straight into your eyes, bro. Can you please attack me? Thank you. Yes, yes, keep on attacking me. I want to get to my second phase, please. Now, this is the complete opposite of what you should be doing in normal fights. You should not want to get to your second phase. Because first of all, you're on half of your mana bar. And if your mana bar goes to 0, you're pretty much available to hit. And since you have 1 HP and 1 defense, you're basically dead if you get hit once. Yeah, yeah, keep on doing that. Yay! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's such a fun combo to do. All right. Well, anyway, just use hate ball. Oh, you press E to switch to different movesets. Oh wait, I forgot you didn't. You have to press 6 first in order to access your different moves. All right. Well, I'm in my second phase dialogue. Oh shit! No, you're done. You are dead, bro. You are dead. You are dead. No. No, you're done. You're done. No. No. This is basically what I was talking about the whole insta-death thing. And you can't escape from that either. You cannot escape from that either. You're pretty much insta-dead. Even if you're a Sans, and a Sans does that to you, you still automatically die. And it skips your second phase, too. So that means if you're a Cross or a GT Kara, and a Sans does that to you, you're not going through your second phase. You're just going to die. Which I find actually really hilarious. So that was everything. So that was everything you need to know. Once again, with Sans, I recommend you stay away from your opponent, keep your distance, and spam attacks. And another thing is I also recommend you block. So like, let's say if you don't have Bone 6, the next best thing is to pretty much block, because you could probably get them with a perfect block, which will stun them, which pretty much makes them vulnerable for a few seconds, and you can capitalize off of that. So yeah, use these combos actually, like they actually work and they're really good. They're really good. Or at least most of them do. I would say pretty much all of them work. They're all really good combos that deal good damage. And also one thing about Sans is that with characters that have canonically pretty much with characters that have done sinful acts like killing people and stuff, or like gaining love or XP. Love is level, by the way, so you level up. He deals extra damage with this thing called karmic retribution. It kind of acts like a poison. It allows Sans to deal more damage on the opponent if they've like killed people or whatever. So yeah. So like characters like GT Kara, Undertale Frisk, and a few others, I think. But those are the ones that pop up in my head when I talk about the karmic retribution mechanic that Sans has, which is actually really accurate to the actual game, and I'm glad they added that because some people overlook that. Some people just forget about it, but no, the karmic retribution is essential to Sans' battle, since he's the only one in the entire game that has a battle with KR, or Karmic Retribution. You know what? I'm gonna just call it KR, cause whatever. So yeah, this was a video on how to Sans. I'm hoping all of you guys know how to play him, cause if you don't, hold on, if you don't, I have no hope for you. Like honestly, I don't believe in you. I don't have any faith in you. If you somehow don't learn how to play a character that's as easy to learn as spamming. Like like honestly, honestly, you can use the combos, they help you out, but honestly Sans is just so OP that they listen, you can just spam attacks and it'll work out for you. I mean, obviously, you can't do that. That's Azrael's ability. Azrael can just spam attacks and it'll end up working out for him. At least Sans, he requires you to use at least 2 brain cells. Azrael, with Azrael, you're using about -2 of your brain cells. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Azrael is not hard to play at all. Just spam 1 and 2 and you're basically golden. With Sans though, yeah. If you somehow don't know how to play Sans, I have no faith in you. You're basically garbage. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to play this character. Even if you don't know how to play this character, okay, a gust of wind could have probably master Sans, honestly, since he's so easy to learn. But I could probably understand if you don't know how to play GT Kara or X-Tail. Probably, I could probably understand that. Also, I'm just standing here. I don't really care if I'm dying. But yeah, that was the video, and through that entire segment of me pretty much saying that I have no faith in you, I was in no way at all joking or being or yeah, I was in no way or shape or form joking. So yeah.